since it didn't go well for us. So we went back to our drawing board and we've bounced back stronger, hoping for a victory in this contest.
So St. Augustine's College says they've gone to re-strategize. You are welcome. Then from Achimota School we have
Kuliape Fatomu.
and
Sterling Legend Amankwa.
Achimota School would like to hear your story.
Okay, so by God's grace, we sailed through the prelims, and we know by God's grace, we'll do our very best and win today.
So Achimota is also promising us a win. Let's hear from Tamale Islamic Sci Senior High School, being represented by
Abubakar Abdurrahim.
and
Abdurrahman Danaba Ibrahim.
so Abdul Rahim and Danaba. Please tell us how your story has been.
Our success story was written by Allah, and that same God will write the same success story for us today.
That means Abdul Rahim has a story, but he's refusing to share. You're all welcome. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and is supported by JoyNews, GOIL, Prudential Life Insurance, Airtel Tigo, GNPC, Dano Milk, Newmont Ghana, Pima Drinks, Academic City University College, Accra College of Medicine, Studio HD, and YFM. I am Mrs. Gladys Ode Shringa. I'm your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. Contestants, we have 5 rounds of competition. Each round has its rules, but there are some general rules that I'll share. You have 30 seconds to answer questions that involve calculations, 10 seconds for those that do not involve calculations, and you have just 1 attempt at answering. If for any reason I should ask you to repeat an answer, please repeat, do not change it. Once you change it, you nullify it. Whether you get it right or wrong, you are not getting anything. Apart from the 3rd round, that you are going to solve the problem of the day, you are going to answer questions from physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics in the other rounds. In the 1st round, each school will get a question. You answer correctly for a maximum of 3 points. When you are wrong, another school may answer correctly for a bonus point. And for the bonus point, once a school rings to answer it, no other school can ring. There's just 1 attempt at the bonus. I'll be starting with St. Augustine's College for the 1st round. So contestants, I wish you the best. We start our contest, round 1. Evaluate 156 squared minus 144 squared. Yes, along.
3,600.
That is correct. Achimota School. Achimota School. Evaluate 167 squared minus 133 squared. Sterling.
10,200.
That is correct. Tamale Islamic. Evaluate the square of 185 minus the square of 115. Yes, Danaba.
21,000.
That is correct. This one goes to all of you, so when I get to you, you give me your answer. Name one of the 4 classical groups of protozoa based on locomotion, St. Augustine's College. Yes, Ellen.
So one of such classical groups is sporozoans.
No. What?
Sporozoans.
I'll give to you. Please, contestants. Once you raise your hand and I call you, it gives you the opportunity to answer even after the bell has gone. But it doesn't mean you should waste time, okay? So, Augustine, don't repeat that again. Achimota, please give me yours.
Flagellates.
That is. I'll give you 2. I'll tell you why I'll give you 2. Tamale Islamic.
Amoeboid protozoans.
That is incorrect. So we have the Celiophora, and they include the ciliates. Then we have the Mastigophora, which include the flagellates. That's why you are getting 2. And then we have the Sarcodina, that's the pseudopod formes. There's a preamble to this next set, and it reads, will the following reactions occur under standard conditions? If yes, give the chemical formula of the products formed. If no, give a reason. So, St. Augustine's, a reaction between gold 3 bromide and elemental nickel. Yes, Elon.
So such a reaction can occur, and for the product, it will form lithium bromide, that's LiBr, and it will also form gold metal, AU.
You get 1 out of 3. Achimota, a reaction between calcium chloride and elemental iodine.
Okay, so it won't react because
They won't react. Okay.
because iodine can't replace chlorine since it's less electronegative than chlorine.
It's less.
Electronegative than chlorine, and so would not be will not be reduced.
I'll give you one too. I'll consult on your answer, so for now you're having one. Tamale Islamic. A reaction between silver chloride and elemental zinc. Yes, Abdul Rahim.
The reaction will occur and it will form zinc chloride and elemental silver. And this is because zinc is higher in the electrochemical series or the redox series. So it will be able to displace the chlorine. It will be able to displace the silver from the AgCl to form zinc chloride and elemental silver.
You get one. So Achimota Sch, I'll be consulting on yours. Tamale Islamic, the question said, give the chemical formula. So you did not give that. Preamble to the next set. A charged particle of charge Q and mass M moves with velocity V in a region where only a magnetic field of flux density B exists. Find the acceleration of the particle for the given values of M, Q, V, and B. The B is capital B. So St. Augustine's College, M equals 2.5 times 10 to the power negative 3 kilogram. Q is negative 2.5 millicoulomb. V equals the expression 2I plus 3J meters per second. And B equals the expression 3I plus 2K Tesla. Yes, Sylvester.
So for the acceleration, it is given by minus 6I plus 4J plus 9K, all that in meters per second squared.
That is correct. Achimota School. Achimota School. Please. Other schools have their turns. So once you jubilate a bit, stop. As soon as you hear me talk, you stop clapping, okay? Thank you very much. Achimota School. M equals 3.2 times 10 to the power negative 4 kilograms. Q equals 0.24 millicoulomb. V equals negative 2I plus 3J meters per second. And B equals the expression. So V is also expression, negative 2I plus 3J meters per second. And B equals the expression 3I minus 4K Tesla. Anyone for a bonus? Yes, St. Augustine's College. Yes, Denzel.
It is given by negative 9I minus 6J, and then that expression minus 6.7 7, 5. And
You are
then what
working
else?
out. It's not your main question, so just forget about it, okay? Tamale Islamic. M equals 3.2 times 10 to the power negative 3 kilogram. Q equals 2.4 millicoulomb. V equals the expression 3I plus 4J meters per second. And B equals the expression 2I minus 4K Tesla. Yes, Danaba.
Okay. We have it to be. We have it to be 9G minus 6K minus 12G 12 all in meters per second squared.
That is incorrect. Anyone? Yes, St. Augustine's. Quickly.
The acceleration is given by the expression minus 12I plus 9J minus 6K, all that in meters per second squared.
That is correct. Preamble to all schools. Find the coordinates of the point P, X, Y, whose image under the linear transformation XY mapping to the expression 2x plus y, comma, x, so the point 2x plus y, comma, x minus 2y is, so I read it again. Find the coordinates of the point P, xy, whose image under the linear transformation xy, the point xy mapping onto the point 2x plus y, comma, x minus 2y is St. Augustine's College, A, 2, 6. Yes, Sylvester.
The coordinate is 2, negative 2.
That is correct. Achimota. B, 4, 7. Sterling.
3 minus 2.
3.
Minus 2.
That is correct. Tamale Islamic. C, negative 2, negative 6. Yes, Danaba.
The point is negative 2, 2.
That is correct. Preamble to all schools. Name the process and the organ which helps in removing the following waste from the human body. I won't repeat. St. Augustine's College. Carbon dioxide. Yes, Elam.
The process is by the organ is the lung, and the process is by exhalation.
That is correct. So you see, you heard it. Achimota, urine.
Okay, so the organ is the kidney, and the process is excretion.
That is correct. Tamale Islamic, sweat.
The organ is the skin, and the process is excretion.
That is correct. For that one, you could also have had sweating, and that's the process, and from the sweat glands. You are still learning, so I give you more when you need to get, okay? So, St. Augustine's. The analysis of 6.40 grams of an organic compound produced 3.60 grams of water following combustion. Determine the percentage of hydrogen present in the compound. O is 16.0, H is 1.00. Yes, Sylvester.
The percentage is 6.25%.
That is correct. Achimota School. In an experiment, an alcohol was found to contain 75% carbon and 5% hydrogen. Determine the empirical formula of the compound. C is 12.0, O is 16.0, H is 1.00.
Okay, so the empirical formula is C5H12O.
That is incorrect. Yes, Tamale Islamic.
C6 H4O.
That is incorrect. It is C5H4O. The analysis of 9.60, this is yours, Tamale Islamic. The analysis of 9.60 grams of an organic compound produced 13.2 grams of carbon dioxide following combustion. Determine the percentage of carbon present in the compound. C equals 12.0, O equals 16.0, H equals 1.00. Abdurrahim.
Th- 37.5%.
That is correct. Last set for this round. And it comes with a preamble that reads, a constant 96 Newton meter torque acts on an object whose moment of inertia is 3.0 kilogram meter squared. The object is initially at rest. I'll take it again. A constant 96 Newton meter torque acts on an object whose moment of inertia is 3.0 kilogram meter squared. The object is initially at rest. So, St. Augustine's, find the magnitude of the angular acceleration of the object.
32 rad per second square.
That is correct. Achimota Sch, find the magnitude of the angular momentum of the object 5 seconds after the object begins to move.
Yeah.
They are answering. It was a mic that wasn't coming on. I could see it was on. Give your
So we
answer.
have 480 joule second.
400.
480 joule second.
That is correct. Tamale Islamic, please, Achimota, put your mic in one position. The moving up and down is the one causing the issue. So move it in one position that you can speak directly into it. Tamale Islamic. Find the kinetic energy of the object 2.5 seconds after it starts moving.
$16 joules.
That is incorrect. It is 9,600 joules. And that's the end of the first round. So you still get the 1 point. Now, Tamale Islamic. Yes, you gave this thing, you were giving reason. And I told you, you had mentioned the products, but not the chemical formula. And it is because I'm not interested in your reason. Because the preamble said, I'm going to read out the preamble again. This was the preamble. Will the following reactions occur under standard conditions? If yes, give the formula, the chemical formula of the products formed. If no, give a reason. So the reason is only when there is no reaction. So I don't need a reason for a yes. All I need for that is the chemical formula. And they mentioned products, but they did not give the chemical formula for the products. So I gave them 1 point for the yes. So I was very fair to you, okay? Thank you. So at the end of the first round, these are the scores. Tamale Islamic Sciences Senior High School had 12 points. Achimota School had 15 points. And St. Augustine's College had 22 points. Now, contestants, we are entering the second round, and that is the round for speed race. It means that your speed counts in this round. I'm going to give all of you a question at a time. St. Augustine's, relax, okay? Relax. All of you, relax. I'm going to give all of you a question at a time. You may take turns in answering. If you are the first to answer correctly, you earn 3 points. When you are wrong, you lose a point. Then the second school answers correctly for 2 points. When they are wrong, they also lose a point. After which the third school may answer correctly for a single point or lose a point when they are wrong. This is the only round that when one school is talking, you can still ring the bell because the solution is the time for the solution is definite. 30 seconds for those that involve calculations, 10 for those that do not involve calculations. So if you ring your bell within the time, you will still have the opportunity to answer if the school answering gets it wrong. But if you don't ring the bell and the timekeeper rings the bell on you, then you won't have the opportunity. St. Augustine's, this is a special one to you. As soon as you ring your bell, give me your answer, or else I move. This is speed race. When you ring the bell, you have robbed the next school who may answer correctly of 1 point. So if you waste time, I'll move on to the next school and you lose 1 point. If you ring the bell and you don't answer, you also lose a point. So we start the speed race. Evaluate the trigonometric expression and simplify your result. The expression 1 plus tan 30 degrees over the expression, so it is 1 plus tan 30 degrees over the expression 1 plus tan 60 degrees. Yes, Achimota School. St. Augustine's.
1/6.
That is incorrect. The time is √3/3. Find the solution set of the rational inequality. The expression x minus 3 over the expression x plus 3 is less than 0. Yes, St. Augustine's.
X is such that -3 less than x less than 3.
That is correct. Evaluate. Evaluate the limit as x approaches 4 of the fraction with numerator x cubed minus 64 with the denominator x squared minus 16. Yes, Achimota Sch.
48.
That is incorrect. Who rang? St.
6.
Augustine's.
6.
That is correct. We continue. Pitcher plants trap insects in their modified trap-like organ to fulfill their requirements with mineral elements. With which mineral elements? Yes, St. Augustine's.
Nitrogen.
That is correct. Which structure? Which structure? Please, this one is for all of them. So if you don't keep quiet, your school will lose. Which structure in the human heart prevents the mixing of oxygenate? Yes, Tamale Islamic.
The septum.
That is correct. Please leave your microphones on. Why is it that acquired characters cannot be? Yes, Achimota.
Okay. So they can't be transmitted because the phenotype of the organism depends on the genetic makeup. And so when an organism acquires a character, the character is affecting the phenotype and not the genotype. So when it is passed on, the filial generation does not have the genotype of the acquired character, and so will express its normal genotype.
No. So characters cannot be inherited. Yes, St. Augustine's.
This is because these acquired characteristics are as a result of the environment in which the organism is found in, and also for certain characteristics to be passed from parents to offspring, the characteristics need to be present in the genes of the parent, that is, in the genotype of the parent. But as for acquired characteristics, these characteristics are not present on the genes of the parent. So as a result, they cannot be transferred from the parent to the offspring, since they are not found in the parent's genes. And
You are all
also,
saying the same thing. I won't accept that. So acquired characters do not produce change in the DNA of germ cells, so they cannot be inherited. Calculate the mass of an ideal gas present in a 200 decimeter cubed container at a pressure of 830 Pascal and a temperature of 500 Kelvin, given that its molar mass is 62. Yes, St. Augustine's.
the mass is 1 to
That-
4.
1, 2, no, it's not the answer. Yes, Tamale Islamic.
2.08 gram.
That is incorrect. Oh, sorry. Given that the molar mass is 62.0 grams per mole, I was almost there. So you take the molar gas constant as 8.30 joule per mole Kelvin. So all to you, Tamale Islamic. Oh, you answered. So Achimota is all for you.
Okay. 237 grams.
That is incorrect. The answer is 2.48 grams. Determine the sum of the coefficients of all reactants and products in a balanced equation of the reaction O2 plus KOH plus Fe going into KFeO2 plus H2O7. St. Augustine's College.
The sum is 25.
That is incorrect. Tamale Islamic. Go ahead, Danaba.
25.
That is incorrect. It is 23. Give the name of the most branched isomer of C5H12. Achimota.
2,2,4 trimethylpentane.
2,2,4.
4 trimethylpentane.
That is incorrect. Achimota. Hey, St. Augustine's.
It is 2,2-dimethylpropane.
That is correct. An ideal gas at 484 Kelvin has a pressure of 103 kilopascal and a volume of 2.15 meters cubed. Find the root mean square speed of a molecule in the gas if its mass is 2 times 10 to the power negative 26 kilogram. It is 1,000 meters per second. A resistor network is made up of a 57.5 ohm resistor in series with a parallel combination of a 32 ohm resistor and a 6.0 ohm resistor. Find the power dissipated by the network when the voltage across it is 120 volts. Achimota.
240 watts.
That is incorrect. It is 230 watts. Find the period of small amplitude oscillations of a simple pendulum of length 3.0 meters, assuming acceleration due to gravity at the location of the pendulum is 9.6 meters per second squared.